he was going to call back. But he was sleeping or something, or fall asleep. Did you slept on me? Yeah, but yo, 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 what's going on? I don't stay in the morning. When the dawn of fire story, that one caught me up. What's good? What's up, baseball boys? Hello. So listen, how is me almost get arrested in the day? It definitely doesn't sound like me. But that probably doesn't even, like, you probably was so confused. Like, no matter how I even reacted, you were like, what the point? You're like, this is not Raymond that I know. Because when I first met him, he never, like, touched a teacher or did what he's doing now. He wasn't, like, trying to, like, run in their life or something like that. I never like hear Raymond like, oh, I'm going to kill you, but Miami over that. But you probably was like so confused what literally just went down. You were so confused what literally happened. You probably didn't even know who I was anymore. Didn't you, Alexis? Let me clear silver by things I got that chatted clearly. There were things in my phony pony. My little pony. Oh, this is not my little pony. What else is you love my little pony? Or do you hate my little pony? I bet you used to like my little pony when you was a little girl. Mm, did you me? Texas, the army boom, everything. Yeah, busy enough. Oh, I didn't want to make sure about that. Yeah, but and on what? I don't have even this. I'm pretty much created in the final stage. I don't know if you see my video from earlier, but when I'm in the playoff with the Miami in my first season with the Heat, Warriors, listen, 2028. It's actually nice how you're in the final. I'm trying to work on the finals, but now I'm just in the playoff, in the first round. With the Heat against the Indiana Pacers.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Denver Nuggets stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Anunoby out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smith, and it's Reese in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Pippen in at the point. Taking a look at Minnesota. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder.
What? I know what is in the Timberwolves. I know what is in the Timberwolves. Wolves, bad. Bad, Chad.
Taking a look at Minnesota, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
You know their confidence is sky high.
And what I want is to be like this tomorrow. And I like it more than you know what we do.
Look at the starting group here for Denver. OG Anunoby out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Smith, and it's Reese in at the 5. Smith with it. Now Pippen. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now tied for Randall. And it's also three-point range. There's the triple. And again, Denver with a 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm.
Why am I killing all like jacked up? We go standing on shot fun like and thinking, where's my camera? Bobby. I don't care about self-respect. I want the camera. Camera could off, maybe that might be it. Camera just got one down.
From out there.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And they're going to count.
That's not about. Hopefully I didn't think.
It could be a 3-point play.
That's it.
And the wall. Oh, I didn't think the whole.
Gobert using it to his advantage.
Throws it up
Three
of his attempts have gone in.
AJ DeMonte, congratulations for AJ DeMonte. I think it was like Mike
Now
Lee,
here's McDaniels.
Scottie Pippen.
The offensive
Oh.
and Gobert powers it home.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert.
Oh yeah, I forgot Mike Lee, Uncle Mike is just like done. He physically retired that.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and he
Kick
plucks it off the
down,
glass. And Anunoby finds Smith. He tries for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should.
No, what I do?
Here's Jackson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Pippen. Again missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
You didn't want to be like
coaching, a perfect game.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
There we go, Charger. Make sure Charger like it. I don't want like this guy
on with consistency from outside the arc. OG Anunoby third, fourth, Jaren Jackson.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the
postseason,
stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
And here's Denver.
Yeah, I spent time about
inside. Here's Reese. And that's good.
The
game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously.
No, but that was me like yesterday or Thursday, though. I was like talking shit. I'm about like killing myself. Which I actually did always kill myself 2 times.
Pippen, pass to Randall.
I bet you were so confused that day.
Yeah, nice play by Randall.
I bet that was your first time seeing me act like that.
Smith, no good.
Because how many years that you told me?
Minnesota's
I bet you never see me act like that.
It's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Nuggets lead by 16.
I'm so glad that Lupa wasn't on the phone with
Denver moving it around. Here's the three. Buries it for
because
three.
if Lupa was on the phone, you probably would be like,
settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm.
No, that would be Dancy. Dancy probably really good. If she was on the phone, like Dancy probably would be like more confused.
Outside McDaniels. Pippen outside.
No.
Smith with the rebound.
You can. You can. You can.
Hey, puts up a three.
You can.
He's off.
You.
Off on that one.
Jordan
Timberwolves trail by 19.
I thought you was getting it. Oh.
And there's
McDaniels.
That one's good on the assist from Edwards.
Smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Nice shot by Smith.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Whoa,
now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them.
Well, here's the Dougie.
This is what you want to do when you've got a big lead.
This is the Dougie slide.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
Oh, you know what?
In every way possible. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
With 1 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They're feeling great.
Oh,
time for us to get back into it here in game 1.
I mean, you probably have enough, probably, you know,
the coaching staff's game plan is
that's what I'm doing.
Move the ball on the perimeter.
And instead of being like, you know, playing it shit.
You know, they've also been very effective at running just a ton of points in the fast break. It's a big part of their success.
We've got Julius Randle.
Is this
DeAndre Hunter. And it's Baron J. In at the 5, holding the paint. So
that's one thing that I feel like, hey Alexis, how was your summer play? You will be like, bitch, kick out the battery. No, you ain't.
Another miss by
Yeah,
Minnesota.
no.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled
You
the
know
ball.
why, right?
Lets the three
Whoa,
fly.
go!
Perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Yeah. Now we're going to take the
Missoula outside.
position.
The three ball.
You ain't.
Rebounded by Denver. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Oh my God!
And the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can be undefeated on their way to the championship.
Well, that's a great pass. He
The
has
monster,
the
Nate.
rhythm of a metronome.
The need of
Denver,
move.
they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Stokes. Marketing for 3.
Go on,
And
got
for
it.
Denver.
No, it's all getting slammed up and just shut down below.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the
And
second.
if you guys
And
are
the Timberwolves
destroying
call time here.
so
Yeah, hoping to
far.
tap into something that'll
Double
keep them
check.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Anthony
Oh,
Edwards
right.
is checked in for Juzang.
But if you guys are enjoying so far, let's just pass the like button
Closing
over
in
the
on 2
story.
minutes played here in the second.
Let's just go on to the channel and share my channel.
Through off a beautiful
Because if
setup.
you guys share my channel,
Vision and
you guys
delivering
will
the
be
pass
helping my
out in the
channel out.
Marketing for 3. Drains the triple.
Boy. Everyone is putting the bottom with that. Let's see how. Let me see the what is with bottom. Eddie. Yes, we have. He's looking for his second final. How about Jalen? Yep, he's looking for his second final. RJ, he's looking for his 3P. But all of them for that. And both. There's a man one-time champion looking for back-to-back. He wanted first one give a year, one-time championship. He's looking for a back-to-back.
Marketing's got 6 here in
And
the
last
quarter.
man
12
stood
straight
out
points
with
off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
No, it's not, because you know
Missoula
what?
goes in.
They are lazy.
And that one's off.
Yeah,
This is
you
his first shot
better
of
go
the game.
get
They
up
really have a
in
commanding lead, not just in
Oh,
points, but in rebounds as well.
Nails it
yeah.
from 3. Ananobi's got 5 now.
They're
Oh,
simply
yeah,
not missing.
no,
Unreal.
for the
Well,
idiot.
this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team
Hey,
everything just
he
right.
got blocked. He just got
There's the 3.
done.
And the
Oh,
Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Yes, it is. Yeah, they
Ran to win
can
it. To
stop
the
me.
run.
But you
It
know
doesn't go
what?
for him.
Well, he
I'm
just
on
doesn't
the
have it right
way
now.
up.
It's as simple
They
as that.
can stop
And his
me
team
because
has
I'm
struggled as a
on
result.
down.
And stolen by Edwards.
No.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score
And in the bell, yes,
with his
sure.
coach.
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about
Ooh, they
him
keep
down
it up
right
in
away
train
and
so
letting him think
far.
about that.
Reese, he's checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Ananobi. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
Hey,
They're searching for a
Google.
way to score.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
mind
very tough to
it.
come by. The other team
Are you
just looks more
sure
in
this is
sync
not
and is
Michael
riding the
Jordan
momentum.
dog?
Their body language does
Yeah, but
They're
they
deflated and unable
and
to stop
Jordan
this
Smith is
They're
acting like
really
Michael.
dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're
So
playing
you
their
sure
game
this is not
and executing at
Michael?
a real high level.
He's acting like
Everything is
it.
working for him right
He's
now.
acting like it.
It's been an outstanding performance from them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
No, you're right. Yes, you are. Never mind. I
That's
like.
the kind of look you want
I
every
like-
trip down the floor.
I like
They're
this
happy with
ability.
their possession.
For 3, Smith. And the
Oh,
Nuggets
where
again
are
from
you?
deep.
Where
They're
you
getting
cooking
torched
with
on the
now?
perimeter.
Yes,
4 of the
no.
last 5 buckets have been threes.
Go
Pippen
on,
with it. Carried
go.
by Smith. Pippen, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Reese.
Should have been released it like that. Bye-bye, yeah.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Yo, Jordan. Boy, man. Jordan, four.
Makes the
By
next
Jordan.
pass
Huh.
and enables his
Man.
team to capitalize on the possession.
Oh!
No!
Jackson.
Well, it
Was
doesn't
that
get any
different
easier than
double?
this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
And stolen by Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Nuggets on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And then the halftime show. And then the halftime show going by River like it was
Thanks for joining us.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
Seeing how things are shaking down.
Thank
for the
you,
Timberwolves.
Bobby, for beating the Detroit for
Thanks
me.
as always.
I don't even know who you guys have over there.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Minnesota with the ball. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Jackson out there with the Anunoby. Then it's Smith. And it's Reese in at the 5.
You guys have a lot of analytics, but I still
Don't
like
break your ankle, Spider!
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Fires from 14.
Hell no, you're right.
Well, the analytics don't like it.
Nobody there.
The defense is giving it up.
You know what? You never double.
Despite the miss.
Hey, Jay,
Defense
come
just
on,
can't stay connected to
Jay.
shooters.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And he converts the layup. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, look,
Great
Jalen
teamwork right
Jackson.
there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some
Jalen Jackson,
attitude.
you was the
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Edwards.
go.
Off target from three-point range.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Reese. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already. in
Good
the
night,
Back to
baby
Pippen.
Jordan.
The shot won't fall. And it's the Nuggets ball.
Damn.
Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the dunk by Jackson.
Credit them for making the right
Every
halftime
year,
adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make
Good boy,
shots,
Jack.
but they've certainly come
What
out
was
on the
it like
tail here
it?
in the third quarter.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
No.
Back to Randall. Let's
Got
go with
the
a three.
yellow.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Reese has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing. Well, his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
They need something good to happen here.
That is all about.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't
My
pass up.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on an 18-4 run. And he lobs it up. McDaniels with a steal. Outside Edwards. Drops in the 3. Edwards has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Whatever.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back.
Oh, here we go.
Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he
Oh,
and if you thought the break
Jordan
would slow him down,
Jr.
you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
The drive by Pippen. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Offline with a 3.
Well, the defense catches a break. You expect him to make those.
You go.
From 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable. And the call will be against him.
Right on.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals.
Oregon is running today, 40-48. And let me guys improve.
As they go up against the Nuggets. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Anunoby out there with Jackson. And it's Smith. And it's Fleece in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves. Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Anthony Edwards out there with Pippen, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at Minnesota. Well, they took a tough loss in Game 1, but they're at home and ready to make progress towards winning the conference.
That's the plan, at least, but it could be hard.
Sorry, Chad, my ears is itchy today.
Hard to get the momentum back after getting stung in Game 1. They have to make the adjustment.
Smith's shot is good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the
you're scared. I told you you're scared.
Here's Reese.
Oh, no,
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Oh, yeah.
On that side of the ball. These guys
Get ball. Oh, you should take it to the volleyball.
For 3.
Oh, you
And again, here's the Nuggets from deep.
Good way to start this game. You want to get
are you
holiness
scared? You didn't really replace my goalie. Oh my God, he feels after my colleague retirement.
For 3, Smith. Bucket number 3. It's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
all these threes they're giving up.
Not if I got this, I'm going to just in a point goal. The point goal.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted.
Because look, he's killing you guys. What is the move? He's killing you guys.
Smith's got 12.
impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
He's killing you guys.
Randall against Jackson. Randall with the bucket.
Guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Denver. 12 straight points off of three-pointers.
Good night, Minnesota. Good night, Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves working the ball around. And it's Pippen missing. Nuggets
Yeah, I can try to get you all this technique. No! I might use the ball in my next street ball.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game.
If you guys want me to use the Bucks,
guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam.
What happened? That is short.
She lets it fly. Randall on the
What happened, Timberwolves?
The game to go.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get
From Smith. And the D has gotten a little.
Oh, you guys get when they give one of my doors, man.
Now here's Pippen. Can't hit the free throw line.
Oh, you guys get on Jordy.
The out of position, you can see the
Oh, you guys get about this boy, y'all.
and those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. Pass to McDaniels. For three, Edwards.
No, I know who's going into him for a minute.
So far in this postseason.
Oh, no, man, you're in ball mode.
Clearly, they
I just wanted to miss your study. The basketball way of it.
Of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now,
Very
fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know this week is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Designed to play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's. Three-point land. And that's now 27 points for Smith. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Buries his 10th triple.
What? Hey, what up? Ball, you kids, Foggy Ball,
Pass to Walsh.
over there, your name, boy.
Now Highland. It's up a 3.
Yeah, ready, your name goes so far.
Smith with it. Out defended by Randall. Takes the alley-oop and dunks it down. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop. Hey, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some pressure. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Randall has got excellent handles, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Look at this first half. Overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution. And
well, there you go. One team operating on at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team is scramble ball. And so it's and glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets. They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks.
another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement to the right side. No question, powered it down.
Body.
Wow. We you're going to remember that one for a while. I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Oh,
6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Driving in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And McKinnon throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they...
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Denver Nuggets gained 3 opportunities to dig themselves into to bring all they can muster against the Denver Nuggets. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, we've got Jaren Jackson. Also OG Anunoby out there. And it's Smith in at the 1 spot. Taking a look at Denver, and they have themselves in great position after winning the first 2 on the road. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Home court advantage in game 1. He took game 2. And now they've got a huge leg up. A win here tonight, and this series is all but over.
Now here's Jackson.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given a chance. And that was a quick foul.
Baseball boy. How's your day going so far, baseball boy?
Now here's Pippen, covered by Smith.
Oh, no.
He has a ton of attributes, but locking you down may be his best one.
And he banks it.
No one was there to greet him.
I hope your day's doing good.
A lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
No.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Nuggets.
No.
Difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense. But he showed last night that he's a defender when he wants to be. That's Ant's defense is now
What's going on with the
Thanks for that, Allie. And he gets that one.
What's going on with Minnesota? I don't know if I don't care.
So far from the floor.
Yeah, I don't even use the
And I love their energy so
No,
far.
I don't
They're now
care.
4 from the field.
No!
He pulls it down.
He has not been at his most efficient. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive.
AJ, got no up, AJ. Or Jordan Smith is new game. On the United States.
And Jackson with the block.
Attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for
They
blocks.
are.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by.
Go.
Shot clock at 6. Pippen pass to Gobert. And he floats it in for the easy
Whatever.
2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Whatever money, Gobert.
It's a really tough spot.
The 3, Smith. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
Here we go!
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
What?
McDaniels with it. Jackson in his pocket. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. That one drops for him.
Strong work inside by the 6-foot man.
Thank you.
And how effective he can be down there.
Beyond the arc. Smith.
An outstanding first quarter from the field. You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
McDaniels from
Hell no. You ain't. Thank you.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down.
Thank you.
I'm sure he is too.
The 3, Smith.
Thank you.
I just love
Come on, by Jordan Smith.
There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter.
And Jordan Smith going to cookie. He's cooking up the kitchen.
And he lays it up.
I don't know what Jordan Smith is cooking right now, though.
Taking on defenders and finishing.
How my computers do not, you know, though. There we go. I don't know what's going
And
on.
David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Minute 35 left in the first quarter here. Jackson outside. Gets it to go for 18.
Look at me up in the hot bed. The Jordan Smith.
This has been just a dreadful start for
All
them
the
defensively.
good time out for the better
And to battle
order.
back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Smith, he's checked in for Denver. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Highland's checked in. Pass to Berger. One for one to start the game.
What he did.
Here early.
Hey, what he did was a good year.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent.
Mono!
This is how
Mono!
he's a big part of their floor space. And you know what? It's all about a long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Mono! Johnny Orr, do you know what the demo? And you win a championship.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Smith with it. He's guarded by Highland. Hey, from beyond the arc. And
No!
the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're getting
Oh, no!
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard.
Here, God,
Getting them those shots. And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Julius Randle's checked in for Highland. For 3, Smith. Score.
No, not
He's 8
anymore.
out of 9 shots here today.
12 straight points off threes.
Good
This
night,
defense is not extending very well.
You
know, they're having
You guys need to go to hello, Denver Nuggets, baby.
Denver leading by 22.
Another
3 for Denver.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. And totally about the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Nuggets on top. And welcome back to our coverage.
Oh, good. I better do that. Oh, if it's going to hop back in. Yes, coach, let me hop back in. Let me hop. Let me not talk shit. No, I get I'm talking shit. I didn't know
The shot no good.
If they just continue to dominate the boards. Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And for the Timberwolves, we've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Randall in at the 4. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
No way they did want to come back, but they did. Hopefully they don't take it back. It's not on me.
Nuggets lead by 7.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying
Outside Edwards from 17 feet out. Rebounded by Smith. Denver leading by 7. Oh, good. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. The triple drop.
Right there, Daniel, just saying, you gotta come get me if you want to stop.
And stolen by Gobert.
No.
Edwards.
Edwards. Get on out, you're coming by there!
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Timberwolves trail by 7.
You got out, coming by there! The shot!
Coming from Anthony Edwards.
I get the challenge.
Who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry.
I get the challenge. Bullshit, that was
Or they're purposeful with the game
I
plan.
know, that was
sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, "We're putting the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours." Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
You get it.
Superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill. Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that the money.
Jackson
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
It's McDaniels off the drive.
Oh, we need you, Jamal. We need you, young kid.
From deep. And he
He's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too, showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride in the
we need you.
Possession counts for them right now.
Gobert pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 6.
No, more power, morning. We need you.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. From downtown. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Yes!
Let's see some of the smaller defender guarding him.
Let's go! Let's go! Go, Beverly! Beverly, good job.
Since the fourth quarter
Give
started.
it go!
In transition.
I will hurt you and make you
That is the
pay!
perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Where's that number jump for?
Trailing by 8.
Number jump
And Chris Finch
for.
calls timeout here. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
I don't want this. With Beverly. Oh, I like this.
McDaniels.
Hell no! Fuck no! Yeah! Get up, Lambo!
Ooh, McDaniels
No! I think we won. I think we won. Oh, wait! No, they did it overtime!
Laurie Markkanen out there with Jackson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Reese in a center position.
I hate Minnesota!
Beat in the three-point battle. You know, the only way that's going to turn
I know. Yeah, my job was like, you know what?
This
Go
has
on.
been a close game in a lot of ways.
Turn it up.
Edge on the boards. We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass.
No.
Their weaknesses.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
No, thank you.
It's an even 3-on-3 break.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity.
Never got one. Never got one. Oh no, I'm running out of here.
Now here's Edwards.
There's why I hate the Minnesota. Oh! There's why I hate the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Ooh, they can't stop the run.
She can't really not stop.
Beyond the arc.
She can't really have a choice. No, no.
The activity.
Anything
The position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Rebounded by Markkanen.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Yes, sir, with the three.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Stolen by Anunoby. 17-footer on the way. Gobert pulls it down. It's picked off. They play well.
And let's see if they can keep it going into game 4. An important
Oh,
one.
God.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period. Putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch, VA.
This win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from a sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well-rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
Minnesota. I think we got it this time. The reason why I just a game. I'm looking forward to it. That was close. Oh, my heart, my damn, no chat. Holy, my heart, my damn. My heart, my damn, no chat. My heart, my damn, no, my damn. Oh, that gave me a heart attack right there. That gave me a heart attack.
The
Wonderful for the Minnesota in 2028. Western Conference Finals. Maybe you think it's going to fight your life chance. That's what you're going to think like it's a
by doing what no team has done before. Drive them to victory. It's a must-win Game 4 against the Denver Nuggets. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is
Oh my God, can I step in his shoulder? Can I step in his shoulder?
Marlin and patrolling the sideline for a second. He'll look at the Nuggets. GA, they're in a position to sweep the series and determined to do just that.
Yeah, I mean, no gentleman's sweep for them. Get them out of here and get ready for the final.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Pippen in at the point.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the bat.
The game 5 in Minnesota.
How do I stop it?
They gave me all that game good though, but we went in
I had a
overtime.
chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and mindset. He proved his matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back over to you guys.
McDaniels left side. No good on the three. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Smith hits it from 3-point. Smith's got 9. Smith's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pippen, the pass to Randall. Nifty move. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Smith for 3. And again.
The great outside really fueling this run.
Pippen against Smith. Pippen gets to Edwards. Rebounded by Jackson.
Way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Smith for 3. It's in as a fairly efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
About 5 of 6 to start. Looks like he brought his A game. And can you always depend on him to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
3-pointer on the way. The shot's good from Smith. 18 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pippen with the wide open look. Tried to lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Denver.
Step slow, you can see the results.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out to Edwards. And falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. For 3, Smith. Good once again. That makes it 8 for
The chat would be back. I would be back like this.
I'm glad that went stopped you, but that's not trying to kill yourself. That was an attempt, but what stopped you? That was not trying to. You know, there's a huge difference, right?
Yeah, even I think I was in the hood though, but I almost went to jail to jump in. Because the cops gave me like 3 warnings and the cops said that if I did that one more time, the 4th warning would not be in the hospital. It would be locked up in jail.
Were you trying to kill yourself?
Yeah.
Can you have?
Because I got 3 warnings. Even I try to try to kill my roommates and some of the staff.
If it's threats of violence towards other people, then you'll probably go to jail. But if it's threats of violence towards yourself, then you'll probably just go to the hospital.
Which I always doing in front of my roommates and the staff and stuff, and my manager too.
But how have you been playing today? Have you been having any thoughts of harming yourself today?
No, it's pretty chill days so far.
Okay, so can you do me a favor? When you're thinking about hurting yourself, do you think you can call me and talk to me and work stuff out and not mix the knife, not just talk stuff out with me? Do you think you can try that?
Yeah. I mean, I probably would kind of have to now because that's 3 warnings.
I'm not expecting you to do it, just let me know so we can talk it out, okay?
I mean, I probably would have no choice anyways because the cop said that if I do it one more time, then I would be in jail.
If you try reaching for a knife again, you'll be in jail, they said?
Yeah. Or threaten my...
That's not true. You will not go to jail if you try to kill yourself.
No, they were saying that if I try to kill my staff and my roommates and try to break the house, try to break the window, how I tried yesterday, then yeah, I would be in jail because that was the top saw how I react to it, the top saw how I reacted and stuff. And then they saw me was trying to break the window. And hit my roommates and my staff.
He relishes getting revenge like that. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's now 27 points for Smith.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Somebody else.
Changing it up here.
Next to my staff and my manager, but...
And timeout called by...
You're going to use it on yourself, you're going to use it on somebody else?
Yeah, and myself. We're always going to use it for somebody else, but...
Coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups.
Yeah,
so
that was yesterday.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Hunter comes in for Denver. And Bones Island subbed in for Edwards.
I can't remember that.
Fires from way outside.
But I think it was
Denver with the triple.
Yeah, I think it was, I think.
Lights out from distance here early.
Island deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Hunter.
And when you say was down, stuff, you don't know when to actually go through it. So would always threaten the face stuff of killing them and stuff. And then that would be say yeah, sure. Because if I do the charges, I would actually be in jail.
Nice time from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first.
Oh, that's great.
Some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
I mean, some of my roommates and my dad
Timberwolves trail by
yesterday.
16. Over in the corner, Dosimu. It's good from long range.
And both teams here.
Yeah, because yesterday I was
And that really
like having like a bad day. So that's a really good.
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever
going to
see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
Do you see that? Do you see possibly wanting to find other people like fantasy time?
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take. So far for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter.
I think it might be just yesterday. It might have been the ball went off. We would see it if it would happen against the ball, but I think it's like 4 just yesterday.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Dosunmu. It's Berger into the 5. Roman the pace. Juzang, good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timberwolves trail by 14. To 2 from Randall. The wing jumper.
Well, he's more comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make it all.
Picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
And like work things out.
Here's Dosunmu. 13 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Or I end up going in jail stuff.
Randall is also dangerous from the mid-range. Nice looking Jay there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is tapped the out.
Yeah, but yes. Well, I mean, I probably kind of touched it out.
Seeing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And Dinky, too. If you remember who Dinky is.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Denver leading by 16. Jackson setting the pick here for Smith. Jackson throws it down hard.
You can tell how confident Jackson Jr. is working the pick and roll set. He moves with real purpose.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone.
Or I just take a walk or
Scored
something.
by Jackson.
I can't play game with the first player.
Since the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, I can't play no game with players. But then I don't have another controller.
There's
All I
Jackson
have
Jr.
one
with that
controller.
huge catch radius. You can put that pass almost anywhere.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Edwards dishes to Randall. And 3 off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and he doesn't go down.
I mean, I probably would have to do that because if I do like pass like that, like one more time to like get my roommate to like, you know, with my staff and stuff or my manager, then when I was down, Lloyd Morgan is. He just got
taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Yeah, and like one stuff.
Smith outside, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a
Because I didn't, because I remember like when I said yesterday, like which one didn't really like how I did it, but I ended up did it, and I ended up like,
Here's Pippen. And
kick down there. But yeah, like I like hit one, that yesterday, I think it's like another manager that looks like pointed or something. I forgot who one is, but he's like a big dude. I think he probably met him before. I can't remember if he met one or that is like a big unit, so, and I tried to like hit him and stuff, and then he like, didn't really like that too well, so he did what West did and stuff.
Opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
It's stolen by Smith.
No, I think it was like, not 1 and 2 or something, I can't remember.
Number 3 for Denver.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be there, just into it. I was like,
For the 3, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith for 3. Cans it from downtown. Smith's got 42.
Where are you on? You go to back, pass good. Yeah, when he likes him and stuff, I will. If I'm not, please, with my channel.
So far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
To the inside, Jackson. Smith
and you know, whatever time it is, because it might be, you know, late for me and stuff. And I might be already asleep. Kick out!
Here's Markkanen. Banked in off the glass.
Yo, boy, Markkanen. But we will see it by ourselves.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Nuggets on top, running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Denver Nuggets.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Well, that'll do it for our show today.
And I'm not going to end up this stream until I win a championship. I think I have to.
We're back at the Western Conference Final.
Well, you didn't want to hear what the lady was talking about? Well, man, it's all that we are in the championship. Oh, yeah, we're going to do the dream. Oh, something new. Oh, it's good over here. You let the Portland to the Heat. Oh, they beat the Pistons for me. They got Holland. They trying to collect me. The other Joneses, the Nuggets and the Heat are rematch. And they got Daniel. Hey, this is a rematch final. Hey, this is a rematch final. This is the rematch final. But I like to do you right now about what Nita said. Yeah, you wanted me to do that yesterday. You wanted me to give us yesterday's violations. The 2023 rematch team, yes it is. But this time we in 2028. This is the rematch. They need who will win the rematch. I didn't realize that too. baseball board. The NBA championship game
Game 1
7
of
on
the
game
NBA
1.
Finals.
In the 2020, the finals rematch, the Heat and the Nuggets.
To become
Nuggets
conference
champions
champions in only 5
against
games. Now, only one adversary remains as they
the
prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Denver Nuggets. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got Henderson, Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Yakatonis, and it's Santos in at the small forward. And for the Nuggets, OG Anunoby out there with Jackson. Then it's Smith, and it's Reese in at the 5. You take a look at the Heat. This is the dream that this team and their players...
Let me see if they did this, but it's so I will do that chat. This is going to be a longest story, but listen. Violation. I have a question for you. Do you agree with Aiden though? Do you agree with my stepdad? They made it if I'm having a bad day stuff, go talk to the staff and stuff or the manager instead of introducing me. Why you don't agree with Aiden? Like if I'm having a bad day, it's down and instead of threatening to man or my staff and my manager or me, just to talk to one of my manager or try to talk to my staff about me having a bad day and stuff. You great just to talk to them instead of trying to kill them or try to kill me and stuff. Because they did have the cops that too, if I do it like one more time, then I would be in jail. And I would be, locked up in prison, in jail. For like probably a year or two, or like a couple of years. Just so you wouldn't, can't really call me stuff. That would be your fault. That would be your fault. No, it won't be my fault. It will be your fault for years saying you killed the roommates, and then the roommates probably like, what the fuck, want to press charges? Oh yeah, well, that was so weird. Remember how was that like when I was going to with you? And then when I was trying like killing and stuff, and then was like, you want me to call the cops? You didn't wait and the cops just showed up. They stayed on the bed, and then that when the cops like showed up. I'm trying to get up and like this, but she ain't letting me, they want. Well, you want to be kidnapped you? Well, or do you want me to kidnap your sister? No, I think your sister would be nice to be kidnapped. Have your sister ever got kidnapped before? Yes or no? Have you?
No. What the
My
fuck is
sister
your
had.
problem?
But my sister got kidnapped when she was a little.
Well, you guys live in probably a gay neighborhood.
Like yours? Right, like yours. Not like your friend.
Yeah, I'm sure my neighborhood is
Gay.
I mean, gangster. Because we live by a homeless shelter.
You live next to me. I do.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're confused. That's your part for the key. I mean, do you want to be the same neighbor?
What's the name of...
Look back. Look back. Have a baby. Wait, what? Yeah, that is true. I mean, you're probably kidding. Even if she could have kids, she probably would be into daughter or the son.
But Teddy would be a mom. You wanting to confront the old mom.
I would be back a baby, man. And then the boat to
Okay, that's what you have to pay me and go talk. Okay. I mean, babies are cute in the mood. What's up, brother?
Wow, in hours 44, I will be back like this. Well, we did chill out, dude. Got no surprises. There's a lot of actually take out about it. I like this, what happened?
Had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust
you're good. This is season like this year.
Set the tone.
We're going to maybe try to set a trade for that.
There's not a lid on that thing.
Now here's Henderson. Uses the glass.
Okay,
The
go.
defensive effort was lacking, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there. Well, with that kind of success, I imagine well, that's a tough match.
Well, peanut butter and jelly.
Itakes on the wing.
I guess it's never the heat and the universe.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
And the ball out of play. The
Oh,
Heat
let me
will have
not
it.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully hopefully he'll learn from that.
Here's Yakachonis to the inside.
No,
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He did enough.
Didn't that trash by me?
Keep it rolling.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets at work. Coach brought up the challenges of Bam Adebayo. He told me offensively, Bam has points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and a facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender.
Thank you. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Here's Henderson, outside Jaquez. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
That's a tough start.
I think couldn't get that chance.
1 for 5 from the field.
I know,
Reese. And
yes,
picked up the second chance points. Reese has got his second bucket of the game. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra. He's seen something and needs to review this guy. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best.
Jump away, we got you.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5, starting things up.
But we got you. I don't think I don't really. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't need to play with the Nuggets. I do. We got it in the bag. 1-0. And your boy's back. Ball, oh boy, baby. Oh boy. You should be scared. Oh, I'm a bad boy like this? Yeah, I'm a bad boy. I mean, I didn't know which one to tell. Yeah, Jamal Boy's back from his injury this 2028 final. He, Nuggets, 2028 final rematch. Like when he's got a chance. That's he's in NBA 2K26.
Go up against the Nuggets. The NBA postseason
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. So here's Miami's starting three. We've got Jaime Jaquez, Henderson out there with Yakachonis. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Santos, and it's small forward. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jaren Jackson is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Murray, and it's Peterson, and at the
I was sitting that steal like this.
Game 1 didn't go their way,
I was sitting that steal. Hey, Jokic is back. The Jokic back. Oh, we got a 4th floor now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we got a 4th floor now. We got a 4th floor now. Jokic is on the back. Oh yeah. We got Jamal Jokic. Oh, he don't want to. Okay. Hey, Jamal just.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
Shake back. Shake back. Jamal boy trying to shake back.
Here's Adebayo.
No, you ain't getting you on them, but I lied. I like this. Don't make me like him, I subscribe. Oh, the YouTube.
For 3, Murray.
Jamal and Murray, you want them in ball. Thank you. Let's go, Nuggets! This is winning championship #1! This is the winning championship
solid start for this game.
Here's Jackson. That one goes.
Peanut butter.
5 shots so far.
Union Flashes.
This run.
On the peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly. I like this one. Peanut butter.
Ananobi in the corner.
Yogi! They look like you want them in those.
How well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage.
Yeah, those like my
You
boys.
want to start a game hot? That's the way to do it.
And Eric
Give
Spoelstra
them a
he made
little.
the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's make this money on the last day.
Throws it down.
Ow! That hurts. I like the punch, man.
He gets up and the slams are just too good.
And he's good on the three.
I like this hit, man.
Their defense.
Hey, Chow, I like this punch, man.
In disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easy.
I like this. I'll get there, though.
You have to take something away.
Yo, I think it's there one. No, I don't think it's
A little back and
for the
forth.
final with my warriors. But you decided finally to take my voice to the heat.
Built up this lead 3 points
And
at a time.
I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Floats it up for Jokic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
I'm not making like a little kill like
It's an
this.
all-out effort they've come in with. Very
I'm
aggressive
definitely
offense
not
so
making
far.
like a little kill.
Shoots the three.
2010. Hey, 2010 was a good year. 2010 was a good year.
Just enough and no hesitation.
I love 2010. 2010 was a good year. And I'm not allowed to this dream until
Jackson third.
I won the championship.
It's spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely
With the bucket.
That high release of the
But then Jamal and the joke is back.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah, we have good shit. So they go trade
With
those.
a screen on Murray.
They go trade those. Guess what? That don't even matter. We got Lloyd, we got Joker, we got Jalen.
13 wins.
We got Jamal
Three
Murray.
teams, and now
We got Jamal Murray, WD.
and they clearly have the momentum, right? And
WD.
you want to peak when you go.
Oh, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
And I'll tell you what, this game tonight is a.
No, good! They didn't come in my call.
They just might be paving their way.
Oh, this
to that
bird, get
and here's
back.
James. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple.
No,
And again, it's
no.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three.
No. Try to do this quick. What? Oh, it's not pretty close. They don't want to hold it.
6-point lead.
Oh,
Got
Biden!
loose from the
Oh,
three-point
Daddy,
line.
whoa,
Times
whoa.
here, but he's still got the flow inside.
We've got Murray. Jokic is out there with Jaron Jackson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Peterson in the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jackson. A three.
No, but
Rim protection.
Jared, shit,
Three-point
Jared.
shooting gives you two things every team needs.
Oh, I think we won. Oh, we ran away. We ran away. Joe, no, we have one more game left. Can we win a championship? Let's go, Jim. Let's go, chill.
Game 3 of the
in the
NBA
2028
Finals.
championship.
The
Yeah, he's the
Heat,
Brian
with a
Field,
Game
and we got
3
to beat the
dig
finals.
themselves out of a
We got the
2-0 hole.
2023
They will need to
championship
bring
league.
all they can muster against the Nuggets. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now, Denver's starting five. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jackson. Then it's Murray. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Peterson in at the two-guard spot. And for Miami, we've got Scoot Henderson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Jonas. And it's Santos in at the three. You look at the Nuggets, they took care of business at home. Now they look to steal one or both on the road.
And it won't be easy, BA, because they know their opponent is desperate and can't afford to lose on their home floor. This game is good.
Here's Anunoby. Good on the shot.
Put a lot of time into his shot, and it's helped him tremendously.
Look at Adebayo.
Yeah, the finals way back from 2023.
First foul.
The Devils.
Here's Jonas.
Hey, dance with me.
Right side Jaquez.
I like this one. The dance with me. Ooh.
And here's Denver and their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can.
Yeah,
The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back to you guys.
Great work, Ali. Thanks.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Murray from outside. Again, Denver with a three.
Getting out to a nice lead.
I like it.
And great
I
execution.
forgot you would have liked the video. I like it. I forgot you would have liked. What?
Basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yay!
On the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
No! I got it almost missed it.
Over Murray. And not going to go. He misses
Even
his
though I
first
like
attempt
to
of the
draw
night.
the
Here
whole
are the
thing
Nuggets
down
with
with
the
my
ball.
jab.
They're on a 15-6
Hey, I
run.
liked it.
Three-pointer.
Hey, I liked it.
Down the triple.
Can't tell my
Murray's got 12
promise that
points in
I
the game.
almost went to
The
jab.
defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Santos. Boom!
What? You want me to go to jail?
And what
You
an
wish
impressive
that
move
they
to the
got
rim.
locked
He's
up?
really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that.
Oh, 28! Hey, dude, I was in it. That was a good you.
There's Jackson
Kill
Jr. with that
15
huge
minutes.
catch-radius. You can put that pass.
2008 was a good year. I missed that year.
And Adebayo
Hey,
slams it in.
2010. 2010 was a good year.
He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Murray from outside. And the
Butter.
Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the
Peanut
perimeter.
butter.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Three-pointer
Peanut butter and
Jonas.
jelly.
Rebounded by Denver.
I like this lunch chicken here filled with peanut butter.
And there's Murray. That one's
Why I
good.
like
All
this,
the
you
assists
love
by
getting your
Jokic.
food with the peanut
18
butter.
points for him.
Well, when you look at what he's providing them
Jamal
on
Murray,
offensive end, it's been an
They
important
give you
part
what they
of
want
the
on
right
water.
And again, Denver with a
Yeah!
three.
You can't help but look
Oh,
toward their
this
defense.
is whoa.
They're totally lost.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather. And making a change here.
The more like the trash
check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason.
I mean, the bowling might actually be decent.
He's been totally locked in offensively.
The bowling actually have job away.
Where with it?
They like playing boy.
Powered it down.
For the
Executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Oh!
Murray's got 24.
12 straight points off three.
Peter
This defense is
Bottle.
not extending very well.
What's going
Goes up with the three.
on?
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will
Hey, you
run that play
can't.
again.
Just go.
Fires from deep.
You're
Nuggets
trash.
hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have
Dude,
been
the
from
boy
downtown.
walking with boom.
Driving in. Puts up the 8-footer. And all around the rim that time.
Good
before
luck,
dropping.
boy.
10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Behind the arc. Connects it from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Shot game clock separated by 5.
Enjoy Jordan
Get it
Duck.
back. Outside
Kill
Jones.
it, Will.
Where the screen.
Yeah, the
Launches a three.
Miami.
Jones misses.
I mean, he's in the Miami in my career.
Now here's Murray. Give him 30. Down low.
Oh, there's Jones.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
Oh, they
What
did
a
one.
start.
No.
They've got a chance to
Good
put this
night,
game
Miami.
away early, and they
Hello.
should take
Jamal Murray. He's been the guy
Yo.
making things happen for Denver. He's been an offensive force. Now
Oh, you
over
know,
30
guys
points.
are like this. Oh, they coming back. Now we got it. What? They literally came back. No, they literally get moved.
Three. Missing that time.
They
That's a tough
really
one
don't
to miss. He's
want
got
to
2 more chances
between
now.
them, don't they?
And he misses the second attempt. One more
Fourth
coming here.
name on Jack up Jordan.
Yakachonis out there with Henderson.
Oh, bro. 121.
Man on a bio.
Here we are, Bayou beat a 56 points, my boy.
That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Just 1 for 3
Yeah,
from the line.
wait.
They've taken it.
No! We're gonna get off Amazon soon. We're gonna get off Amazon
No
soon.
clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make it.
420, 422. We both got feeling down, let this could be an overtime.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra
This
with the
could be an
timeout here.
overtime
First
game.
half is
120,
over, and he's got a
125.
plan to share with his guys. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they're likely
Whoa!
only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
No, we need Jabba.
Excellent
We
position.
need
He
Jabba.
takes it right
We
back up.
got our one
We've got a
million.
timeout from David
Fine,
Ellis.
Emilio.
And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down 1 with just enough time.
No! 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 No, I'm not buying that. No, I'm not buying that. No, 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 I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that, Chad. Like, no. We would have made a $30
They took
if
care
you
of business on
didn't
the
cheat
road.
on
We're
me.
up 2-0 now here in the finals.
No, no, I'm not buying that at all.
They're looking to get at least
Oh
a
no, buying that cheat code.
focused, and boy, do they look.
No, I'm definitely not buying it.
Jackson is out there with on and over.
I'm not buying that.
And there's
No,
Jamal Murray. And it's
no.
still
No, no, no.
good. And
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jump from the perimeter.
Peterson grabs the miss. That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock it down. Way out there, right? Jamal Murray's ever-expanding range. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and Coach was impressed with the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team. We're going to have to be hyper-aware of his cycle tonight. Coach is alone on that appraisal.
We thank you for that.
The
shot by Yaka Jonas, no good. That's in.
Oh, great ball movement.
They've gone
0-4.
Look at this. 6-7.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Yaka Jonas. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's an offer.
They need to know, come on. If it's going to the board, I'll hop back in. Yeah, no! Oh, my fortune buggy, let me hop back in. And then now, boy. Yeah, watch up down.
Anunoby.
Oh, no!
The NBA Championship Series is all but in the books.
Give me those!
On an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory.
No! 20 points. No. 23-point lead. That was more like it. That was more like it now, Chad. That was more like it. No, that was more like it. Yeah, boy, what a low. Ew, low.
It's game 4 of the NBA Finals.
And Nuggets in the final way back in 2023 interview to get one Nuggets is
doing what no team has done before. Drive them to victory. Against the Denver Nuggets. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. We've got OG Anunoby, Jackson out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Murray, and it's Peterson in at the 2-guard spot. And for Miami, Jaime Jaquez. Out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Yakachonis. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Denver. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts of this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? Boston has the entire squad to catch up. History may be
for
about to
winning an
unfold
NBA
before our eyes. He may
championship.
not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure
Oh,
can jump.
He drops it from
boy!
range.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign
And
of really
Jamal
good shooting.
Murray has
Corner
been
Jonas.
hot.
And Anunoby pulls it down.
Jamal Murray has been
Another
hot.
three for Denver.
Wow.
Hey,
Their opponent is doing a
man,
tremendous job
oh.
spacing the floor.
You want to win so much every time you want to get home. Good morning, we tired.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking.
Yeah, more, yo, butter.
You can bank on that.
Peanut
The
butter.
plan coming in is working. They're perfect
Peanut
5
butter.
for 5 from the floor.
Three-pointer
Hell
Jonas.
no, you
This is
ain't. You
again 0
ain't.
for 3.
You know it, move.
They're on a 14-4
They're on
run.
me.
2 points.
Knocking down their first 6 shots.
They
What
need
an
more.
offensive start for this team.
The Heat
They
have gone
need
2
more,
for 5 here in the
Chad.
first.
Oh, no, oh,
He's
yeah.
consistent from out there, especially when you give him that.
Alrighty.
And Murray launches it to
No.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah,
The Heat have gone 3
you
of 6 from the floor.
know
Outside the arc.
No, alright. Alright.
And Miami with a triple.
Oh,
His
yeah.
role in this offense, and he's a natural leader too.
Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Jonas, defended by Murray. Here's Santos. No good on the triple. The Nuggets lead by 9. And again,
Yo,
Denver with a 3.
man,
Yeah,
he's
he's in his
time
bag
out
from beyond
here.
the arc right now.
Time
You see
out
his
for
confidence.
this.
Yeah, I'd be confident
I
too.
like to see
As a
the
matter of
car
fact,
down
stacking up
low.
threes the way
See
he
these
is.
to
He's
talk
doing
over
all
to
his
the
work from
team.
behind the arc.
So both teams making some changes here.
Because I like this on
Shots
NBA
good by
cat.
Henderson.
What an
He
amazing
loves
trick shot to control the
NBA.
defender.
He's
Man,
infected
that's
of
awesome. He's
NBA.
taking him to school right there.
Murray
Why I like
from
to do
outside.
that
He
thing.
gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going
More
out
than
out
one
there.
more
They're
nice ball.
getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Score that basket. He's 8 out of 9 shots here today.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're
when I'm a data
the
wants
defense
it.
has to really get up into him. You've got to almost be in their territory.
Sinks the tray.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown. Well,
Yo!
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
Oh my
Again for 3. Buries his 10th
What
triple
is
of the
not
game.
evidence? Why is it doing?
Unbelievable.
Henderson for 3. And again,
Oh,
it's Miami from deep.
it's
This is just
hard
fun.
to
These
keep.
teams are trading threes back
The
and forth. Nothing like
money.
answering back. One team gets straight, you
Oh,
got 3 of your
beat it up.
own. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And again. Henderson's got 10 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
It's another good.
And they've
Well,
settled
all
in
the
quickly
people
today. A
he-
nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The
Yeah,
ball
they're
is
moving
with
in.
my
They're making the most of their
dude.
possession.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers. Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Oh, 42.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer Jonas. Goes back up. And the shot.
Oh, no, foul.
And it's a chance for a three-point play.
He just made it all.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one misses. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be... And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's quickly check out the score.
Oh, dude. We want it. We want a rebound. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
First of three is good. And that narrow.
He's trying to get gold. Yeah.
He makes the second free throw.
They got three.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Henderson. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Jokic in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences. This is just typical
of him. He's trying to get the
moments in the game. You know, trust him to hit all the big shots. Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Heat trail by 9. Now Jokic. Great timing. Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that. Disbelief.
Here's Jokic. Covered by Jokic. 59 seconds left in the game.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, journey. It'll be a hoisting of
tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys play a little hard tonight.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are close to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
It's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And what a huge performance it was for Jamal Murray.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Book it!
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game. Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down.
You're not fighting me.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Look at it. It goes.
They join the best.
Distractions kept on growing.
This
is their reward. Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge. No matter what, and they got it done.
I won the championship.
And they've done it! The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA championship.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the
crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team. An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
The bubble was the bottom MVP. That was one of the three points. What a reason. You're not going to win another championship. Right.